Hi, scholars. Welcome back. Miss Luna here. And today for Read Aloud, we are going to read the story, The Gingerbread Man. Say so cool. Awesome. So today for our story, I want us to be trying figuring out if this is a traditional fairy tale or a modern day fairy tale. That's going to be our goal. Okay? So right now, I want us to do our modern day fairy tale chant. Right now, I'll go first, then you. Got it? All right, my turn. So modern day fairy tales are fairy tales that we change up. So it takes place now, not a long time ago. All right, all together. Modern day fairy tale chant. Get ready, go. Modern day fairy tales are fairy tales that we changed up, so it takes place now, not a long time ago. Awesome. And right now we're gonna do our fairy tale chant, and you guys already know it, so you're not gonna even need my help. So fairy tale chant, get ready, go. Awesome job, scholars. All right, so right now, I want you to be thinking in your head, what are the characteristics of a fairy tale? What are the characteristics of a fairy tale? When you have your answer, you can go ahead and shout it out. I'm gonna give everyone about 5 more seconds. Awesome. Go ahead and shout out your answers. Yeah, so the characteristics of a fairy tale are that they begin with once upon a time, have good and evil characters, have a happy ending, they always have a problem, and events occur in three. Awesome job, scholars. Give yourself a pat on the back. Awesome. So today I want us to be looking to see if we are reading a traditional fairy tale or a modern day fairy tale. Got it? The Gingerbread Man. Once upon a time, there was an old man and an old woman and a little boy. One day, the old woman said to the little boy, I will bake you a gingerbread man. And she did. The old woman put the gingerbread man into the pan, and she put the pan into the oven. Now watch the oven, said the old woman, and when you can smell the gingerbread, call me, but do not open the door. Then the old woman went to work in the garden with the old man. The little boy sat in the kitchen and watched the oven. Soon he could smell the gingerbread. I want to see if the gingerbread man looks as good as he smells, said the little boy. And he opened the oven door. Say oh no. The gingerbread man hopped out of the pan. He hopped out of the oven. He ran across the kitchen to open the door. The little boy ran to shut the door, but the gingerbread man ran faster. He ran out of the door and down the steps and into the road. Oh, scholars, right now, I want us to stop and think. What is the problem in our story? What is the problem in our story? Remember, when you're thinking about your answer, to be giving me that text evidence and having the full, complete response. Got it? What is the problem in our story right now? Taking about 5 more seconds. All right, and you can go ahead and shout out your answer right now. Yeah, so our problem in our story right now is that the gingerbread man hopped out of the oven, hopped out of the kitchen, and is running out side. And we know that because in our text, it says the gingerbread man hopped out of the pan, he hopped out of the oven, he ran across the kitchen to open the door. The little boy ran to shut the door, but the gingerbread man ran faster. He ran out of the door and down the steps and into the road, letting us know that the problem in our story is that the gingerbread man is getting away and getting out of the house. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. Let's keep on reading. Let's see what else is going to happen. Then he called out, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The little boy ran after him. The old man and the old woman saw the gingerbread man, and they ran too. But the gingerbread man ran faster, and the little boy and the old man and the old woman had to sit down to rest. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to some farmers. "Where are you going?" shouted the farmers. "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. "Oh, you can you?" said the farmers, and they dropped their rakes and ran after him. Then the gingerbread man called out, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The farmers ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster, and the farmers had to sit down to rest. Ooh. So I'm going to pause this right there, and I want you guys to start thinking again. Start thinking. Who are the characters in our story right now? Who are the characters in our story right now? Taking about 3 more seconds to think about your answer. And when you have your answer, you can go ahead and shout it out. Yeah, so our characters in our story so far are the farmers, because in our text it talks about the farmers, the gingerbread man, because the gingerbread man is talking in our story, and the boy, the old man, and the old woman. And we know that because it says that in our text. And remember, we should be using our text to help us, not our pictures, because we're in first grade and first graders use the text. Got it? So don't get tricked. All right, let's keep on reading. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to a bear. "Where are you going?" shouted the bear. "I have run away from a little boy, an old man, an old woman, and 3 farmers, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. "Oh, can you? Oh, you can you?" the bear said, and he began to run after the gingerbread man. Then the gingerbread man called out, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The bear ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster, and the bear had to sit down to rest. Oh my goodness, he's running so fast. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to a wolf. "Where are you going?" shouted the wolf. "I have run away from a little boy, an old man, an old woman, and 3 bears, and 3 farmers, and a bear. And I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. "Oh, can you? Oh, you can you?" said the wolf, and he began to run after the gingerbread man. Then the gingerbread man called out, Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. The wolf ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster, and the wolf had to sit down to rest. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to a fox. The fox said, "Where are you going?" "I have run away from a little boy, an old man, an old woman, 3 farmers, a bear, and a wolf." "And I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. The fox said, "I can't hear you, gingerbread man. Come a little closer." The gingerbread man stopped running. He came a little closer to the fox. Then he called out, "I have run away from a little boy, an old woman, an old man, 3 farmers, a bear, and a wolf. And I can run away from you too." Ooh, scholars, right now I'm going to have us pause. Right now, I want you guys to be making a prediction. So, making a guess about what you think is going to happen next in our story. What do you think is going to be happening in our story now? So, make your prediction. Put it in your head. All right, you can go ahead and shout out your predictions about what you think is going to happen next in our story. Oh, I don't know. Let's see if your prediction's right. Let's continue reading. Ooh. "I can't hear you," said the fox. "Come a little closer." The gingerbread man came up very close to the fox. Then he shouted, "I have run away from a little boy, an old man, an old woman, 3 farmers, a bear, a wolf, and I can run away from you too." "Oh, you can you?" said the fox. And snip, snap, he opened his mouth. And he closed his mouth. And that was the end of the gingerbread man. The end. Oh my goodness, scholars. So right now, were your predictions correct? If they were, awesome job. If they weren't, that's okay. This was kind of a tricky surprise at the end. Awesome. So now that we finished reading our story, I want you guys to answer this question just like you've been doing every single day after we've been finished reading a book. So either write it down on a piece of paper or tell somebody who's near you, what kind of fairy tale is this? Is it a traditional fairy tale or a modern day fairy tale? And how do you know? Got it? So I'm going to repeat it one more time. Make sure you're listening. So, what kind of fairy tale is this? Is it a traditional fairy tale or a modern day fairy tale? And how do you know? Got it? Remember, when you're answering your question, to be answering it in a race response. So restating your question, answering your question, citing your evidence, remember text evidence because we're first graders, and then explaining that text evidence. Got it? All right, scholars, so I'm really glad that you guys were able to join me today for Read Aloud. Come back tomorrow so you can see what book we're reading. Bye!